Hey y'all, come join us while we resort hop across Walt Disney World. No park tickets needed. This is one of our favorite low-key Disney days. Just wandering resorts, trying food, riding the monorail and the Skyliner and the boats, and soaking up all the different themes Disney is famous for. If you've never done this before, it's such a fun way to spend a day.
At Journeys Justified, we turn your Disney and cruise travel dreams into unforgettable experiences. Our expert planning takes the stress out of travel so you can focus on creating magical memories with your family.
Parking at Disney Springs is free, and you can take a bus or boat to every single Disney resort. We took the Sassagoula River boat over to Port Orleans, French Quarter. The boat ride alone is such a peaceful way to start the trip. This resort is small and walkable. It really feels like you're strolling through the streets of New Orleans. The pool is themed with sea serpents and jazz-era charm. And of course, we had to stop at Scat Cat's Club Cafe. Their beignets are $13 for 6 of them. If you're lucky and time it right, there's live jazz in the evenings. You can start resort hopping by having a breakfast reservation, which is what we did one morning at Animal Kingdom Lodge with Boma. Hands down, the best breakfast at Walt Disney World. Just stepping inside is breathtaking. You can walk out back and see giraffes and zebras while you digest your waffles. And take your time in the gift shop. Every resort carries unique merchandise that matches its theme. On our dedicated hopping day, we started with lunch at Whispering Canyon Cafe, which is inside Disney's Wilderness Lodge. If you love silly humor, you'll love this place. They put Porter in jail and even put him to work. The cast members are hilarious.
1, 2, 3! Win it! I think your dad needs water. Don't spill it though.
We explored the lobby, walked the trails, and saw the courtyard pool. It's so gorgeous. Then we hopped on the boat to Magic Kingdom. Just be warned, Unless you're going into the park, it can be hard to be this close and not walk through those gates.
Our first stop is the Polynesian Resort.
The Moana splash pad is adorable, and I wanted to peek inside the new DVC tower, but only guests staying there can explore the interior right now.
Think of the Polynesian so far, Mom?
One of my favorite things about Polynesian is how it smells. It smells so incredible.
And you, Dad?
The Dole Whips. The fact that they have Dole Whips for sale here on the resort, so good.
Nora, what about you? Because it's massive and it feels like you're in Hawaii or something. What's your favorite thing about working at the Polynesian?
The guest.
Oh, so sweet. We're now at the Grand Floridian Resort. We're just gonna walk around and check it out.
The lobby is under construction. Fingers crossed it finishes soon because it's usually one of the prettiest spots on property. From there, we bused to Hollywood Studios so we could jump on the Skyliner, basically its own attraction.
And then our second stop, we accidentally ran into a wedding, and it was so cool. We got to see it from afar and then merge into the people leaving. On our way to Hollywood Studios, except we can't go in.
Grand Floridian experience.
I love listening to the piano player.
Yeah, me too. It was pretty great.
It was cool. I liked listening to the piano.
It was wonderful. I like to dance with better. I bet. I would ask Porter, but we're in Hollywood Studios, but
We can't go in.
Sundays are for the Lord, so we're going on the Skyliner and going to another resort.
We hopped off at the transfer station because this is home to Caribbean Beach. We've stayed here multiple times and we really love it. And there's a special bonus, Joffrey's kiosk right there, so we grabbed slushies and donuts. Then we rode to Pop Century. It was our very first visit there. The theme is so fun and bright and full of giant nostalgic icons.
We're now at Art of Animation, my favorite resort.
We had to visit Art of Animation. It is our family's favorite.
1, 2, 3. Oh, flex, Macy.
Nora even worked on her Spanish this trip, which is really adorable. My sweet little Southern girl speaking Spanish.
I can say de la
Alajado.
alejado de la puerta.
Okay.
This is my favorite resort because it makes me feel like a kid again. It's like fully Disney, you know? So there's Cars, Nemo. Nemo is like the biggest in the main area. Cars, Nemo, Lion King, and Little Mermaid, but Little Mermaid is a lot further away. So now we're gonna go inside the lobby and look around.
If you want to watch our full Art of Animation tour, there's a link in the description.
Our final visit at Rivieria Resort.
So producing, what object does Scuttle refer to as a deep roost? That is correct. Yay! For the medium, how old is Ariel?
16.
That is correct.
Yay! Killing it.
And for the hard one, who is the voice of Ariel?
Jody Benson.
That is correct.
Crushed it.
Play bocce ball at Riviera Resort. Quarter still in the white
That's
ball.
where we're going.
All right.
Yes! I win! I win! By the way, I'm green. My dad is red. White ball, green ball, red ball, red ball.
Okay, review of the bocce ball game. It ended in a tie because I won the first round, we tied the second round, and then he won the third round. So it ended in a tie, but it was pretty fun and makes my review for the Riviera much better.
What? Porter, how do you think the Riviera Resort was?
It's wonderful. I love like the layout and theme, and I like all these pictures of Walt Disney.
Okay, Mom, what did you think of the Riviera? Even though we didn't see much.
I love the Riviera. It smells so good. And the bakery or wherever they have the food is, the treats are delicious looking. Very beautiful. They were.
So I like the really classic look with like the marble tile floor and the really ornate decoration that it has throughout the resort. It's quite beautiful. Very well done. Very tasteful.
I agree.
Also sometimes kind of makes me feel like I don't belong here.
Yeah.
I feel like I belong more in the Wilderness Lodge than in the Riviera. Although I love it here to visit and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, Grandma, what do you think of the Riviera?
Oh, it's lovely. It's just so elegant and tasteful, and the marble tile floor is just
That's what Dad said. I agree with all these statements. This is the Carlisles, and we approve of this message. We finished out our resort hopping tour, and now we're on the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios.
We
so
still
we can
can't go in.
on a bus and go to our resort. Here's Hollywood Studios. Wow, look at that beautiful sunset behind us. Well, it's not quite setting, but it's close enough.
Quick reminder, you can look at the resort pools, but you cannot swim in them unless you're staying there. But even without pool access, resort hopping is such a great way to get that Disney magic day without ever stepping foot in a park. Boats, monorail, Skyliner, you can spend an entire day just exploring the theming, food, and the vibes of each resort. If you enjoyed this resort hopping video, hit like and subscribe, and check the description for full tours and more Disney tips.